happened in the late December, during one of the coldest winters I can remember. My younger sister Lily and I were staying at our parents' old house while they were away for the holidays. The house always felt a little unsettling, too big, too quiet, but we had grown up there so it was familiar. So I thought the first few nights were normal. We watched movies, cooked late dinners, stayed up talking. But on the fourth night, just as I was getting ready for bed, I heard it. Her voice coming from the basement. Hey, can you come down here for a second? It was Lily's voice, exactly like her. I froze. Because Lily was already in her room, door shut, lights off. I had just said good night to her not even 5 minutes earlier. I called out, Lily, no response, but silence. I knocked on her door. She mumbled sleepily, what? When I asked if she had just called me, she looked confused. No, why? My stomach sank because I knew what I had heard, and it wasn't just a sound, it was her voice. The next night, I tried to forget about it. Maybe I was tired, maybe I had imagined it, but around midnight, as I brushed my teeth, I heard it again. Can you come down here? Same voice, same tone from the basement. This time it was louder, clearer, almost impatient. I walked to Lily's room. She was in bed, scrolling on her phone. She looked up, annoyed. Why do you keep asking me that? I did not say anything. My skin crawled. I did not tell her what I had heard. I did not want to scare her, but I couldn't sleep that night. Every so often, from the darkness of downstairs, I had heard faint footsteps. On the third night, I decided to test it. I locked the basement door before bed. At 12:17, the voice came again. Come down here, please. I grabbed a knife from the kitchen and opened the door slowly. It was still locked. The stairs were dark, the air freezing cold. Halfway down, I heard it again. Can you help me? It sounded closer, like Lily was standing just a few feet below. When I shined my flashlight down the stairs, nothing, just the empty basement. I needed proof that I wasn't imagining it. So the next day, while Lily was out, I set up my phone to recording overnight, pointed right at the basement door. That night I stayed awake in bed, heart pounding, waiting. At 12:16 a.m., it started. Hey, can you come down here? The same exact words. I did not move. At 12:18, the door handle turned slowly, but the door was still locked. When I checked the footage the next morning, my stomach dropped. The door shook violently for 3 seconds and then, faintly in the audio, my sister's voice said, open it please. The worst part, the video showed my sister's shadow under the door, but at the exact time Lily had been asleep in her locked bedroom. That night I told Lily everything. She went pale. I keep hearing you, too, she whispered from the hallway, calling my name. That night, neither of us slept. We sat in the living room staring at the locked basement door. The house was silent except for the occasional groan of old wood in the cold. At 12:14 a.m., it began again. Hey, can you come down here? We both froze because it wasn't coming from behind the door anymore. It was coming from the hallway. Slow footsteps moved towards us, but the hallway was empty. Suddenly, the voice was right next to us. Please help me. Lily gripped my arm. Her lips were trembling. That's my voice, she whispered. I forced myself to open the basement door. The air inside was icy cold. We stepped down slowly, flashlight shaking in my hand. Halfway down, we heard it, the sound of someone breathing. deep, slow, coming from far corner of the basement. I shined the light. For a split of second, we saw a figure crouched in the shadows, its face, Lily's face, but smiling. The flashlight flickered, then went out. By the time it came back on, the basement was empty. The door slammed shut behind us. We ran upstairs, locked ourselves in a bedroom, and did not leave until morning. When our parents came home, we told them everything. They did not believe us, but a week later, my mom called, her voice shaking. I heard Lily last night. She whispered. She was crying for help from the basement. To this day, we don't know what it was. We never stayed in their house again, but sometimes, when I am alone at night, I hear it again. Her voice, right behind me. Can you come down here?